This is an emergency, I beg an urgently. This is a serious case. The way you put in work on me, just like a surgeon when you operate that face.
Alright, first I'm going to put some Florida water on my hands. So since you watched the video, do you need me to explain anything, how it goes? Or are you okay?
I'm okay.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to get the cards a couple shuffles while you're on the phone, all because it's gratifying, like open a fresh bag of potato chip. Fresh bag of Lay's plain potato chips. Just sounds so damn good. Spirit is telling me you got a real calm energy.
I try to.
Yeah, they saying that energy is calm. Wow. Calm. Like water. Something has something to do with fire inside being quenched with water. Fire inside being quenched with water. I'll figure out what that's about. Alright, so I'm going to do your 5-card spread. You selected the 7th house, so you must ask for a clarifier in that house. That's the rule. If you choose to ask for a clarifier, you can skip asking for a clarifier in any other house but that one. I don't need to know your zodiac sign. If you feel free, if you want to tell me, that's cool, but I don't need to know it. I'm a direct energy reader. I don't even have to know your real name to read you. So we just be open, have fun with the spirit, and let's ride, okay? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yeah.
All right, first house. Okay. I want to start off by saying good job, and I'll tell you why in a second. Let me put a star by this card. All right. So we're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents economic affairs, but current economic affairs, right here, right now. And in this house, you have the 6 of air in the upright position. How can I say this? Having the 6 of air in the upright position for you, Spirit is basically telling me how you, they say you're leaving something. You're like branching off on your own. You're about to make a big investment. You're about to dig into something, or anchor. They saying anchor. They're using the word anchor. They're supposed to anchor yourself to something right now. And I'm trying to figure out what that means. But this is air, so this is not action. So that means you're verbally talking about it. You're saying, oh yeah, we should go into business doing this. We should go into business doing that. I should invest in 4K stock market trading. You know, this is the things that's going on in your current economic situation. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Well, I have dabbled in a few things. Did I make the right decisions in the things that I invested in?
Okay. Spirit, did she make the right decision in her investment, her financial investment? Has she made the right decision in these things? Has she made the right decision? They said let it go. This is bad. You were too emotionally attached to it because it came to you at a time where you just were like desperate. You like, if I do this, I can get it. If I do this, I can get it. They showing me. They saying this is what they showing me, but not specifically what you did. They showing me like you giving money to a dope boy to go flip to make some quick money real quick and bring it back to you. They say this is a bad decision, like a flip scenario.
Can I ask another question?
Sure can.
Is it stock that I invested in, or what is it this in relation to a relationship?
Spirit,
What I invested in.
is this a relationship investment that she made wrong financially, or economic thing that she did that meant that she made a bad decision on? Relationship or economic? Let me know. A relationship.
Well, I invested in a business that didn't go well. Is this current, or is this
You asking too
an
many.
investment that we're trying to get out of?
You're asking too many questions about the same thing, and Spirit is not answering them. They say you got to give Spirit time to answer that question for you. The first one, was this a relationship or business economic style? They gave up father, husband, brother, son. So this is a relationship investment. You listened to the wrong person at the wrong time. So this is a relationship issue. Now, what's the other question when it comes to that?
Okay, that answers that question. I just didn't know if it was the stock that I was investing in. If that was a bad decision, because I invested in two different things, and I wasn't clear on which one I made the bad decision in, or it's both.
Okay, so one, you made the bad decision by listening to the boyfriend, the fiance, or the husband, the male figure in all this right here. Spirit, did you make a bad investment with the other one, the economic, stock market, money trading, balanced career and home life? They saying that you're going to have to pay for this. You're going to have to recoup some money by working overtime. So I'm going to say that they saying you're suffering a little loss right here off of this because you were too emotional. One, if you listen to your mate and you're too emotional because you're doing it out of love and out of making that person feel pretty good. I can read you 100% what's going on with you. You're trying to make that person feel good like they're a part of your plan. When you know you really don't need that person to be a part of your plan, you're just trying something. And they say that was your downfall because you should have just trusted your own intuition, your own gut. Now, the second thing with the financial part of it, they just say balance career and home life. You're not going to lose too much on the financial front, but you're going to have to invest a little bit more to make up for the loss of the investment with the mate. You following?
Yes, I follow you. Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to go here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your house and your home, your actual physical house and home. If you're in politics, it represents your city and state. I would like to add that it represents the three closest people that you will allow to stay in your home. Okay? In this house right here, your fourth house, you have the Four of Earth in the upright position. Having the Four of Earth in the upright position in your house and home, this means that you're being too submissive. You're sacrificing yourself. You're doing shit that you shouldn't be doing in order to please. Everybody in your home is taking a piece of you, and you're giving up so much for every single person that walks through your door. Somebody coming over there, you cook a little food, you're offering them a plate. Whether you know you're going to have something to eat tomorrow, the next day, or whatever. You're sacrificing yourself for everybody in your house. These people, now there's a moon here, and the moon says, I need to tell you this, so I hope you don't get offended when I say this. The moon say, what's this? This person shouldn't be calling. The moon is saying right now that you're doing this because you have a fear of not being loved. This is your issue. That's your bottom line issue. You want everybody to think of you, to love you and not abandon you and not leave you. And this is the real reason why you're throwing yourself on the goddamn back burner. You need to stop that, Spirit says. Get out of that scenario. You follow me?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
I have recently realized that, and I'm trying to, and I
Spirit, is she handling this in the best way possible? Is she handling this in the best way possible for her? Is she handling this in the best? It says freedom. Oh hell yeah. And that's why I say I want to congratulate you on it, because it's a reason why I put a star behind this card, and I'm going to go into detail when I get up here. Your ninth card. So Spirit said yes, you're breaking away from it, and this represents freedom. So what you are doing is you're breaking away from everybody. You're realizing that you don't have to give so much of yourself to everybody, and this is a good thing. Okay, so you're on the right track. You're on the right track. You got freedom. Keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to go over here to your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economic affairs, future growth, future prosperity, future this, future that. In this house right here, you have I want to make sure, you have the six of earth. You got the six of earth in the upside down position. They saying that you're going to have to wait on investments. So they telling me that your investment's going to pay off. Okay? So you're going to reap a reward. This is the bottom line. You're going to reap a reward, and you're going to reap this reward around by June, by May, between May and June, you're going to reap a reward from your investment. Because you've been taking care of a lot of stubborn people. Notice the key word I'm using now. They say stubborn. That means these people could have helped, but they chose not to. These people could have went in half, but they chose not to. These people are stubborn. Stubborn as a ram, stubborn as a bull. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a Capricorn or a Taurus. It is what it is. But yeah, you get a reward just for you being a decent human being to these people. You follow me?
Yes, I am.
All right, so good job on that one. Would you like to, and Spirit say don't leave this house without telling you, good job on that one, and that's due to your willingness to try to be a better person and to make everybody around you life a better scenario for them to live better. Not just you. You're really out here doing this to benefit them, and it's so passionate and cute. Spirit say their words.
But is that taking away from me?
Is that
I have more if I just focus on myself?
Spirit, would she have more if she focused on herself? Is it right for her to focus on herself to gain more? Spirit says, yes, you really should focus more. That was one card that got yes in my deck, and it says, yes, you should focus on yourself from here the hell on out. You put in your time.
Wow, man.
Hey, you put in your time. You put in your time. It is what it is.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. You having a hard Spirit, so you having a hard time even considering buying your own self a pair of goddamn shoes you want. That's crazy. As hard as you work, all of these investment, Spirit saying you're really panicking right now about purchasing something for your fucking self.
Well, I'm trying to regroup.
Okay.
And I have a plan, and I hope I'm going in the right direction. So I'm being really frugal right now on what I do because I'm trying to regroup.
So another Spirit just came down and say, so are you gonna decide to get the haircut?
Oh my God, Baron.
What's going on?
Can I tell you a quick story?
Go ahead.
I did my hair on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And I had I had a bad reaction, and I just washed it, and I'm natural, so I twisted it up, and I haven't really managed it a lot because the style I'm wearing it, I don't have to manage it, and I have been so afraid that when I wash my hair, it's gonna break off more, and I may have to cut my hair.
So, well, this Spirit just said, have you decided to get your hair cut? So I don't know how you look, what thing you did to your hair, but they saying that you need to get your hair cut and you're going to look good with it.
Okay. I've been kind of worried about that because I have long hair. And I'm okay with getting it cut if I have to. So thank you for that. Wow. Okay.
All right. Take care of yourself. Self-maintenance. Buy yourself something pretty. Get yourself a pretty haircut and stun on them, okay?
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to go up here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent relationship, matrimonial affairs, the couple dating, romance. This is not a plutonic brother, sister, mother, daughter type shit. This is you and your boo. That's what this house represent. And in this house right here, you have the 4 of Earth in the upright position. Having the 4 of Earth in the upright position, this is a Capricorn card, okay? So I won't be surprised if you won, he won, somebody Earth sign around by this thing, or a fire sign, they say. So in this house right here, they say that you partnering with this person is gonna make sense. Now, when I say make sense, they saying dollars and knowledge. You cannot live off his investment. What Spirit said, his idea of investing is poor. They're based off of his theories and his theories alone. Now, when both of you guys come together, the decision is based off of both of you guys' theory, and they say you should have the last voice because you're the one with the final money. You got me?
I totally have you because I am the one that manages, so I can understand that.
Yeah, so he's good at follow through. He's good at follow through and follow up. You're good at making the decision on the initial investment, but the pairing for money is really good. You guys make money together in a relationship, but you place the money on the board. He directs how the money is moved on the board. Period. So y'all gotta sit down and come to a contract on that. But yeah, y'all this relationship stand to gain some money. Y'all stand to gain. You finna reap a reward like a motherfucker too.
Does this game have something to do with a prior job that he had that he's going to get benefit from?
Okay, let's see. So the prior job he had, Spirit, does this game with both of them, not just him, is they gonna benefit from his game? Is they gonna benefit from his game? Let me know. Spirit says find the blessing in your current situation. Yes. Because whatever situation he had coming on, he's gonna get a gain from it. You guys are gonna invest that money properly. So nobody's gonna buy a macaroni factory in Dallas, Texas, okay? Y'all gonna make some real tangible moves. EIN number, bank account, insurance for the company, printing, all that stuff. You guys are gonna make some tangible moves to grow in 2020, okay? This is what Spirit is showing me. 2020, y'all grow. So if you were thinking,
Can I ask another question?
go for it. Go for it all day. Ask another question.
Oh, I don't know how to ask it.
Just ask it. No, listen, no judgment here.
Can you give me an idea of what I should invest in?
Entrepreneur spirit, come through. Entrepreneur spirit. I'm calling Andrew Carnegie. I'm calling all you guys. I'm calling Zig Ziglar. I need you here. I'm calling all you entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs. Mechanicals, I call you too. I need entrepreneurs around the board. Surround me. What business should her and her mate take up? What business? Reveal 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Mother, wife, sister, daughter, persistent, fertility. Y'all gonna be making something for children? Or y'all want to start making some?
I love you, Barry.
Yeah, y'all gonna be designing something for children, and that's what they say. Y'all, the one y'all should go through is designing something for children. Would you like to tell me what it is? Because this is what Spirit just broke down.
Well, I always wanted to. I love kids, and I always wanted to do a daycare. But
Okay.
I work in education now, but I wanted to have my own daycare. So I don't know if that's the right direction, or if, like you said, we should design something for children.
Kind of designing a daycare is designing stuff for children. Come on now.
Okay.
If you want to open up a daycare, that's the way you need to go. Get a daycare because they got mother, wife, sister, daughter. This means this is what they showed me with that mother, wife, sister, daughter. That means a partnership, pairing motherly attributes, motherly love, taking care, nurturing. They put all that in one. Then they got persistence. When you come to a persistent state, that means like this is gonna be persistence becomes a priority when you're dealing with kids. And then they got fertility, meaning babies. So here you go. You need to be a mother figure that really cares and watch after babies. And you got fertility because they don't see you having another baby. They just see you taking care. They showed me you doing things to nurse, usher, and help children. A daycare is it, or if you want to invest in a product that create a product and invest in a product that helps children. But this is stemming around children. So whatever you decided to invest in, and if daycare is on your mind heavy, that's what they're telling you to do. And this is the entrepreneur spirit talking. This ain't the barons. This ain't nobody else. These are all the dead entrepreneur spirits that I called to talk to you. So go for it.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to go over here with your last card. Your last card is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represent your reality, what will become, you know, your future endeavors, etc., etc. And in this house right here, you have the Karma card in the upside down position. I put a star by this card because let me tell you something. Karma says, baby, you done did enough. Karma says, listen, we done took her ass up and through that. Karma laughing. Karma say, listen, we done took her ass up and through that. We done beat her ass, we done twisted her, we done turned her. Yeah, she done even lost a relative that she loved. So you know what? It's time for her to reap some rewards.
Yep.
Would you like to ask Karma a question? I ain't got too much to say. Karma just say they laying off you, baby. This is all you, your time. And they say oh shit. May of 2017, they say you are forgiven for that. May of 2017, whatever the hell you did in May of 2017, thank God. They say they forgive you for that, and you need to get that off your chest.
Can they be more specific?
Do y'all want to tell me what she did, or y'all want that to be private? Because I'm not finna pry into her life. May of 2017. What she did May of 2017 that y'all told her she forgiven. What did she do? Focus upon your strength. What did she do May of 2017? You can do it. What did she do in May of 2017? Crystal, focus upon your strength. You can do it. You saw the truth. I think you either disrespected your mother, or you disrespected an elder, or you basically told somebody about their ass, which caused them to be put in a bad place. They say you forgiven. You basically popped off on somebody really bad, but this was an authority figure that you hurt. And they say you forgiven because you was in a low level energy. You were going through a little bit and you just popped off. So two years ago, May 2017, they say you're forgiven for it, but they keep telling me you talk shit to somebody really bad or hurt somebody's feeling, or either you did something that really put somebody in a bad spot, but you are forgiven. But it was an elderly figure.
If I remember what that was, do I need to speak to that person, or is it just resolved and I just need to let it go and not bring it back up?
It was resolved. The spirits say they say it had to be done, but not at the extreme you went to do it. But they say the message got through both, but you've been carrying it so bad, or you've been avoiding dealing with this person so bad, and they say that's a part of your healing. Because they're going to forgive you for that, and you need to forgive yourself for it, because karma is not going to hold that to you. You did something you were supposed to do, and that's it.
Okay, I understand what it is now. I think I know what it is.
You think you know what it is?
I think I do. I think it was some past situations with my parents, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I got someone else involved in it. I think that's where it went wrong. And I've learned my lesson from that also, speaking to another person about certain things. And they're not really getting my permission to speak to other people about it.
Right.
And I think that's where I've been making mistakes as well. And I'm
Exactly. But so see there, you forgiven. You learned your lesson. Karma said, listen, we took you up and through there. You lost somebody close to you. Remember what I said? You done lost somebody very close to you. It ain't have to be death. You just lost connection with somebody very close to you. And they say that they done took you up and through there. So they say it's time for you to win a little bit. You done been through it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Get your money. All right. Do you have one more question before I end this reading with you?
Yes, I would like to ask one final question.
Go ahead.
I have a procedure scheduled for next month, and I want to know if that is a good decision. A very small surgery, and I want to know if that's a good decision.
Spirit, is it okay? Is it a good decision for her to take this procedure? Is it a very good idea? Anything you want to tell about this medical procedure? 3 cards. Any good? See the other person's point of view. Okay. Meditate. See the other person's point of view. Meaning you've thought about it. And it says peace offering. Spirit say, as long as you, and listen to me good, as long as you doing this, as long as you ain't doing this out of somebody else telling you this, because this is the only way they can accept you. I don't know what procedure you got to do, but I'm telling you what Spirit's saying. This small procedure you're talking about doing, as long as it is your decision and not based off somebody else's perception of you or how they want to see you or how they want you to act, feel, be, then it's okay to do it. But they say if your ass just gonna do this right here, again, sacrificing yourself to make somebody else happy, butt surgery, tummy tucks, all this shit right here, you need to be on board with this because your energy gotta heal yourself because this other person's energy is not gonna heal you. Do you follow what they telling you?
It's not that kind of surgery.
Okay, but keep in mind, this is what you have to do for you. You have to be in line with this, not for somebody else to be saying, go ahead and do it. Because they say, see the other person's point of view, and they say, meditate. That means you've been talking this over with somebody else. So, but that means you have to be the one, and they got peace offering, meaning you have to be at peace with this. They don't see no complications coming from this, but they talking about the heal factor. If you're not on board with this 100% that you think this procedure can assist you and better you, then I will hold off on it until you get comfortable with yourself.
Okay.
So you know what they saying about the procedure you want to do. You know how they relaying this together.
Yes, it's something that I wanted to do for a while, but I had to get financially stable to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's something that's been affecting my health for honestly since I had my son, and he's not a baby anymore.
Gotcha.
It's a procedure that I heard about that will help me with my menses, and that's the reason that I want to have it because I'm continuously having to take medication, and I want to get off that medication, and I'm hoping this will help me to be able to not have to take anything at all, and it will help my menses as well.
Okay. Well, yeah. Long as again, when it comes to that, you know that puts a block on activity. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Think about it.
I totally understand now what you just said. It made me totally understand what you're saying. I understand now. Yes.
Correct. So that's what Spirit was saying. You had to understand this. So that put a block on activity. Now don't be pushing yourself to do this if it's for somebody else. Vanity. The message still stands. You just got to relate the message to the direct issue at hand. So, hey, if we gotta wait those 3, 4, 5 weeks until shit's straight, we gotta wait. It is what it is. But don't let nobody push you into doing something, because when you're healing, that right there has to be all you. You have to be 100% happy.
Okay.
Wow. You got a lot out of this little reading. Okay, go ahead, sis.
I did. Wow. This was every question
Good deal. Good deal. Well, you know how to contact me and everything. Would you like this video to be uploaded, recorded? Well, you told me to record it. Would you like it to be uploaded one day? I got so many, so.
Yes, you can upload it.
All right. Any title you want? Would you like it to be titled anything? Because it's hard to come up with them titles.
Wow.
Hold on, let's not mince words. You get it? I'm joking with you now.
You said let's not mix words.
Yeah, mince. Like mix, but mince. I love that
I
word.
don't know what I want to. Oh, it's okay to get a haircut. We can do that.
Okay,
Something about my haircut.
okay, it's okay to get a cut. I'm gonna say it's okay to get.
That spoke directly to me.
I'm gonna say it's okay to get a cut because it was a financial reading as well. It's okay to get a cut. How about that? And it'll go for the haircut and everything.
There was Baron. I know you gotta go. Can I ask you one more question? Just one.
Let's see. Go ahead.
My father is able to see things, and I, in the past, was able to see more than I can see now.
Mm-hmm.
But I had a lot of things going on, and I feel like I lost that. Is that something that will come back to me?
Will she get her clairvoyancy back? Will she get her clairvoyancy back? Open your heart to love. Will she get her clairvoyancy back? Flow of prosperity. Priorities. King Solomon, wise. You will get it back, but you're gonna have to be in a spot where you feel loved in order to see, because you're no longer gonna be able to see other people's shit. They telling me you gotta open your heart to love. So when you get rid of the pain and sorrow, and when you're doing your thing with your mate, like everything you do has to be generated around retrieving power from somebody else, retrieving emotional support from somebody else. So when you open your heart to love and you find 100% love with your partner, you get this clairvoyancy back, and it's just gonna bounce 100%, because that's where your mindset is. Is this person gonna love me? Do this person love me like they say they do? Do my family love me like they say they do? This is your distraction. This is why you can't do it, because you'll be sitting out there clicking beads, trying to see how many people love you or what they're doing for you. Okay, so you gotta get in a spot that you gotta know yourself, and you gotta know you got true love around you. It comes back. Second card about that question, it says flow of prosperity. Once you get this business and you in this freedom's mindset, you can think a little more, concentrate a little more. So it is gonna come back. Then it says King Solomon, priorities. Again, remember when I say persistent turns to priorities? You get it back. You get it back.
Okay.
Alrighty. So that's
Thank
it.
you so much, Bear.
All right, you have a great one.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
All right, everybody, that was a great reading, a stellar reading. I love it, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate her as well. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you all to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Take care. God bless. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Share. When you share these videos, you not only help me, but you help somebody out there who may need it. I was told that it's crazy that I'm not on more people's feeds, or I don't have that as many subscribers as I currently have with the amount of readings I do, but with the type of readings I do. But hey, in time. Hey, again, take care. God bless and much love.